Hello everybody, Mezaturi here with episode 29 of BeamNG Drive Career Mode with your RLS Career Overhaul mod, as well as several others listed down in the description. And last episode we had taken a look and thought about this at the end of it, getting ourselves a police vehicle. I was like, I could build something, get it certified, do all that, but certification takes a little bit of time, and in all honesty, looking at it here, I think I have one that I want to get. Yes, the D10 Police Short. I don't know why it's called short. I guess it's a short box, but I don't know, short truck. I figure because it's 5,000 pounds, it gives us a little bit more weight, and then we can also put on a different front bumper, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and hit that purchase button. Should also unpause the game. And then we're going to have to wait for it for a little bit, but in the meantime, I think next episode is most likely going to be the finale. So yeah, again, these have all been recorded within the same night to kind of give us some more content to watch, so you can give me your thoughts and stuff like that, but I won't be able to read them until the video comes out, so yeah, sorry about that. We can see up in the top right, I've got 750,000 credits again. I spent a little bit of time going back to Italy. This time I took the T-Series and had a little bit more fun using, we got the trailer dolly, and we've got ourselves a flatbed trailer here and another flatbed trailer. So yes, I had a 38 foot and a 25 or 20 foot, I think it was, something like that. And pretty much I just picked and choose, try to go from like the airport to some of the others that I know would be easier to get to. And it worked out pretty decent because of how many options there are there. So got it through, got it done. Couple of little times that I got a little aggravated at traffic, but that's what it is. As far as green for the color here, that's going to definitely change. Also, we have to do some customization. Can't just leave this like this. Let's see, we got bed cap. We could do a sliding window one, but we're not going to do that. Let's see, internal roll bar. Let's do a black one on that. So that should be fine. Let me double check here. Yeah, this does not. This is actually designed to be with the seats, so that'll give us a little bit more strength and rigidity in there. Good. We can also do a regular roll cage. We're not going to worry about that too much. Snorkel, I think let's just do it in the in-case type of a thing here. I doubt that we're ever going to get into the water and such like that, but you never know. Short frame. Well, what I would like to do is look for heavy duty short frame to give us a little bit more strength and maybe a pinch of weight as well. Let's see. Heavy duty tiny frame. We'll just go with, whoopsies. Just go with the short frame here. Heavy duty, so it really doesn't even change anything. We can see that we've only got those few parts there. Let's see, lifted. We're gonna go back down, and we're gonna go down a little bit to sport. So this will help to really kind of, we can see the difference here. It'd be really nice, because the sport, we don't want to go full on race mode, but the sport should allow us to still kind of handle everything pretty well. Being the shorter frame, it should be fine, I imagine. We're gonna go with racing brakes as well. I was thinking about doing heavy duty, but I think this will be more than fine. We got some other premiums in inventory. Oh, okay. Rear sway bar. Why is there not one? There definitely should be one. Sport. Limited slip. We're going to go with a 410 on that. Let's see. Right bed accessory. Yeah, we could do some long range antennas for the fun of it here. It's going to kind of jack up repair costs, though, the more we add to it, but I think this will still be more than fine here. Let's see, the ain't going anywhere hood, that's pretty good. Trying to see, we got a dove cut fiberglass, that kind of stuff, but I'm trying to see if there's actually, it's an aluminum road sports. We can lose a little bit of weight that way. I mean, not that it really is going to do much, a couple pounds if anything, if it even does. We got some toolboxes, interior panels are there. Tailgate. We'll leave that way. Yeah, let's go ahead and put on some rear marker lights, though. got the snorkel, roof, lights, roof rack with lights. Yeah, now we're not going to do that because we got the other guy up there. Taillight guards and stuff, we'll leave that all. Here we go, front bumper. What does the Kodiak bumper look like? I mean, look is the first part about it, but yeah, nothing too crazy different that way, really, in my opinion. A little bit beefier, baby, but just a little, you know. We got the push bar. We could definitely do the push bar here, I think. Well, the tubular, there's the Zeta. I mean, there's a lot of different ones in here, right? So I think it was the push bumper that I usually go for. That kind of helps to work a little bit better. We still got to get over to front suspension here, too. We're not going lifted. We're going with sport. And then open will be a limited slip. Why is there two options like that? That is weird. With a sport front sway bar. Let's go ahead and we can take our body part off of it, or collapse it that way, I should say. There we go. Let's get some racing front disc brakes in here. Front wheels. I mean, the 16x7s should be okay. We'll just go up from 245 75s and see if there's anything in here. I don't know if any of these will really be... This will be just a regular deal right here. I don't know if I can really get these to be big enough, though. They're going to be 195s. And I mean, even if we do 195/70, well, that's kind of getting there. But the 195s, well, let's do 65. Just a little bit smaller there. So we'll do 195/65 Selecta Sport. So why not? I think that ought to be all right. So here they are. Make sure to get the regular ones, not the stretched ones. We don't need to go stretchy on that. 195/65s in the rear. And then that's pretty much going to be suspension done, front bumpers done, front suspension. The sport short muffler. We'll go with that, why not? Now we need to get some engine stuff going. So first here we'll go with a V8 high performance. I think that'll be a good deal. Front fascia, we should be okay on some of that stuff. I don't know, let's go with the black one. Let's just do it. We got the money, right? So we might as well go for it. Chrome grill bars will be black as well. Let's do alternate though. Versus that. Don't really look different, but the mesh is what I really like. If it works. Apparently not. Keeps going back to that, so yeah, we'll have to go with the black grill bars regular here. Go with aftermarket headlights here as well. We'll make it a little bit of fun that way. Yeah, front valence, it really doesn't have much for a change on that. We'll give it a receiver hitch here. Might as well do that. And then finally we get down here. I've used this 454 Crate LSX V8 engine pretty crazy, lots and lots of stuff. So, I mean, that's where maybe 3-liter inline-6 racing engine. Let's go for it. Let's have a little bit of fun with something, right? nothing we can do to the exhaust side of things, unfortunately, really. So we're going to go with a customizable DCT finally. An auto manual. 6-speed will be fine. All-wheel drive is fine. Flywheel, we're going to go with an ultralight flywheel here too. I want to snap those shifts really quick. And for that, aftermarket journal bearings should help too. Engine mounts, ultra heavy duty engine mounts, definitely need that. Long block, let's go with the stage 1 performance block, because we're going to go ahead and put some intake mods in here. So we got the CJD performance intake, which allows us to go with turbocharger. I think is usually a pretty decent deal. The supercharger works sometimes, and sometimes does not. Wastegate we can just set right here. We'll do it with a variable, why not? That way I can tune it. We'll go ahead and put it in an idle controller because we don't need it going that high. And we'll do... no, time-based, that's what I meant to click. And then race limiter to allow us to edit it as well. Boost per gear controller. There we go. Tuning. Something there like that. We're at 800. I think 700 with a little bit of roughness in there would be nice. Let's see. Oh, that's right. We can't see. I'm still in free cam and I just realized all of it. The reflections changed. What happened here? Well, that's because I'm in free cam and got into it. So you can hear a little bit of that idle kind of going around there. First gear 20, second gear we'll go 65. 30 to 65 with wastegate start of 36 pounds. I think that'll be okay. We'll see how that goes. Could just blow it up too. Ooh, okay. I did not notice that. It really is just more visual though, so I think we're gonna be okay there. We could definitely push the wheel offset though a good bit. Probably do that 0.025-ish area. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Perfect. Should be all set, ready to go. And hit the camera. My controller turned off. Also, I want to change that license plate. I thought they had fixed that, but I guess not. I gotta find it here. Let's see. There we go. Okay, there we go. It is a little bit broken. Why is my controller... It's connected. That's very strange. My controller should be on and connected, and it's just not. Restart it really quick. There we go. got cars falling again because I came back from Italy. Why are you running into me? What is going on? What's broken here? Setting role to police. Police pursuing player. Why would they pursuing me? I'm police. They shouldn't be chasing me. Strange. Let's go ahead and put that back. I'm just undoing it. That's all. Because I mean, I'm not gonna have that. There we go. Now it's starting to shift. And we can see that something with the cruise control has happened. I do not know what, when, how, where, what. That just don't know. Just does it now like that. Go ahead and patrol a little bit here though. I don't know why they're stopping here. Transmission's shifting pretty good though. I like it now. We're getting it broken. ETKK series is fleeing from me. Where? I swear they better not be chasing me again. Pursuing a player. Why? Yeah, something's a little bit broken here. And it looks like our radiator is not enough either. Nor is our braking in the front. It seems like that's a little issue too. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna reload really quick, so hopefully that fixes it. Save. Fastest way to do it right here. And now that we got that up, career mode, and let's go back in. Hopefully this fixes it, because yeah, I was really hoping to get some good chases and stuff going today and have some fun with this truck, but apparently not. Not immediately, at least. Plus, I don't know what the UI is doing that for. It's like drawing the UI apps multiple times. Some of them even slightly different positions, just like really weird. I know that RLS is technically a beta mod and all that. It's still always going to be a work in development, but work in progress, in development, that kind of a deal. But, you know, Now we gotta wait a few moments for everything to pop in, because of course as soon as you spawn in, it wants to load the world, load the cars, do all sorts of calculations and stuff, all of it at once. Can't be streamlined one at a time or anything like that. There we go. You are now a cop. Good. That's what I need to see. I did not notice that before. I could have just not seen it, but... Good nighttime as well. In the D series, I don't know what it is. There's something using the H hotkey. If I go into horn, H here. Increase suspension height. I don't know why modders do this and use that stuff. Like, that is a default BeamNG hotkey. You should not be putting other things over it. There we go. That is something that I will admit makes me irrationally upset, but to me, it's something that should be very basic. An Abishupetsima, that was what just passed us, right? Whoopsies. Not sure where it might have gone. Definitely this way based on the truck there. Got away, darn it. Yeah, he came flying. I don't know if you guys just managed to catch that there. He flew on up and... yeah, smacked the barrier, the wall or something there pretty hard, so... I was hoping to get to the highway, though. It's a little bit easier to find and catch them that way. But... we're gonna be here to do this, and we're gonna be here to do this. Now we just kind of cruise around, we're waiting for somebody. I knew that was going to turn green. I totally did. That's why I just didn't slow down. So what do we get next here? I'm just waiting to see. Unknown, yeah, that's the vertex. 2,200 credits. That's good. I'll take that. I didn't change the brakes or the radiator, so I'll have to just be mindful and careful of that. I'll try getting a seal brick. If I don't get anything when I get there, then we'll be able to change it out. Supposed to use your blinker. Darn cruise control. There we go. All right, so need to apparently repair. I don't know exactly what, but apparently we do. And then not repair again. There we go. The V8 high performance apparently is not working very well. Do the ultra high performance here. I was thinking, you know, we got an inline 6, a V8 radiator should do great. Even if it's high performance, nope. Let's see. Yeah, premium front disc. I thought I put semi-race in there. Guess apparently not. That should do her. Now we wait for something again. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Go ahead and make a left here. There's no traffic. It's gotta be this guy up here. Oh yeah. Oh, I have no traction with these tires. They are not great. I could have went stickier, but I didn't want to go too far either. pretty good into my passenger front there. Yeah, that tire's a little messed up. Oh boy. And now it broke. It fell off. That sucks, because we're going to have to go and repair again. It's kind of the downside with it, though. I wish there was a separate insurance for police vehicles that provided discounts when you crash while in a chase, you know, or something like that. Because, yeah, this is going to start jumping us up really hard if I don't just spend money on it. And this will take 5 minutes. It'd still count. This would be 20 minutes. And it would count, so I mean, it wouldn't count. It's just, yeah, it's gonna cost a lot. I need to change these tires, though. I mean, they're decent tires, but only decent. Let's do the 550A. I know the 888s are very sticky, and I don't want to go that far. I want this to kind of still be somewhat realistic. Camera, calm down. I had this low before. Yeah, that doesn't look like a tire that I could run either for a police vehicle. 520A. Yeah, 520A would have to be it. Okay. Essentially, it's got to still be a street tire that'll have a mild amount of performance, at least off-road, at the very least. Well, let's see. Rear suspension, hubs, wheels, tires. Yeah, they saved the 195/65 component to it, so we're good there. Just should be stickier now. I didn't see it say you are now a cop, though, either. There it is. Okay. Let's go back to daytime here. Get a little bit more traffic in and stuff. He's trying to chase, but yeah, these are stickier. It didn't even give me anything to chase. What? Message didn't even pop up. Why are you shooting at me? I'll go hit this quarter mile though. I gotta try that out. She's quick. $10.8. 10-second police vehicle. That's pretty decent, I'd say. Yeah, the suspension's still got some softness to it, which is a good deal anyway. There's a BX series that's fleeing from me. I'm gonna pause because I am trying to see. That was a Vertex, yes. The BX series is gonna be probably that guy. If I had to even guess. So let's go ahead and stop here. I mean, that works. Very quick. Push bumper came in handy there. They're chasing somebody. I'm enjoying the fun. I don't know, did you guys happen to see any message saying anything about that? 'Cause I did not happen to notice. Two of them here. That, I guess, works. Front brakes are really hot though, so I'll definitely have to do something about that. We got a BX series fleeing from us. Yeah, there he is. Wow. That was pretty close for him. There we go, another 2,000 there. That's pretty fair. Nope. Yeah, that push bumper really comes in handy as long as you don't go too aggressively with it. It's holding up pretty good so far. Those front brakes, oh my goodness, they are on fire though. Let's go like this. Get it cooled down. That should really cool them down, if anything. Might take a little bit, apparently, though. Doing some beach patrol. Definitely got to get that color fixed, too, but we'll get to that. The key is to keep moving through the water. That's what does it. There was something here, but there we go. Yeah, those front tires are really cooled down now. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Grand Marshal is fleeing from me. I don't know where he would be. Maybe up this way a bit? No, apparently not. Nope, he went the other way. Holding that parking brake to put some heat through the brakes in the rear. Cause them all to scatter around here. Yeah, that's just mean. Series, huh? If I had to imagine. You guess it, I was right. Alright, who's next? Ooh, I put a little too much heat into those rear brakes. Yeah, look at that. I managed to squeeze right on in there pretty darn good. There we go. We had 750,000. We're just about gonna make it again. Milestones. Yeah, level 4 of logistics has been reached for sure. Not just in Italy. 40 hours. So that is almost all of that. Where is the last one? Yeah, that's done. Yeah, these are all done, so I'd have to get serial speeder. 10 million from awards. We're on our way. 70. Oh, that's a billion. 742,259,000. No. 7 million. No, it's only 742,000. Oh, I can't even count right. Eh. Let's see what we can find next. Surprised we're actually managing to make it this long now. Not getting damaged up too badly. Burnt up nearly half a tank though. That's a Vertex fleeing. It's not that one. Oh, he just got away. Just recognized that he was there. Darn it. Everybody's behaving down the highway, though. Except for me, apparently. A little bit all over the place here. I mean, that was a little aggressive, but dang, that worked good. Looks like we're getting pretty close to the last couple we'll have here. One, maybe two if we're lucky. Got a Pessima, huh? That would be this guy. Holy cow, that other car just flying on in here. I mean, it worked, but man, that was a bit much. Kind of banging me up here. Oh, my bad. I also learned with the T series, for some reason with mine, even though I don't have a light bar or a siren, hitting those keys activates something to where the AI actually run. Or I shouldn't say run, but they stop, I should say. Like as though I got the yellow one up there or something. So there's something interesting definitely there too. Pessima. Yeah, I've got something jammed up in my tire here. Like his bumper, if I had to imagine. And we're all sorts of busted up too here. I don't own this one yet, do I? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't. No. But can I? Yes. Why not? Why not, right? We'll go ahead and own it. I mean, it's still got almost 200,000 credits, so yeah, this is plenty fine. I'm gonna go ahead and use our big old chunk of change kind of deal there to keep our insurance rates down. And I mean, this is where we're at. These guys, for some reason, did not want to stay as fixed. Let's do another 10-minute repair right there because we got the change. And this one with another repair, we got the change. All right. So yeah, I'm pretty sure next episode's probably going to be the finale episode. Go through the vehicles, do all that kind of good stuff. Just because it is the day of 036 release, and at 10:30 at night, and usually I'm in bed about now. Because, you know, I have to get up at like 3 to 4 in the morning, so yeah. So again, I think this is it. A little bit on the early side for the call on the episode, but just a couple of minutes, right? If you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure to hit that like button. If you guys want to see more BeamNG content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you guys have any other comments, opinions, topics, suggestions, ideas, things of that nature, you can either put them down in the comments below, or you can go to the description and join my Discord and let me know in the chats there as well. Otherwise, guys, again, that is it for today's episode. Make sure to take care. Bye-bye.